Fit like Abadi, Jester here, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic for what could be the last time with Captain Zrotic, the living legend. We are here on Corellia, chasing down the traitors Darmus Polaran and Senator Dodana. They have been working for the Void Wolf all along, and they've been playing me for a fool, essentially. So I'm here to get back at them. I'm going to kill them. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to kill them. Nobody plays me for a fool for that long and gets away with it. Also, if I sound pretty tired, that's because I am tired. I didn't really get any sleep last night, and things have just been derpy. Anyway, we're in the Rusty Freighter Cantina, and we've got some Mandalorians, which are about to die. And then let's just get rid of this. There you go, and then for some reason my frame rate is very low. And
can you breathe?
Here's the holo terminal. Checking for messages received.
Darmus, this is Nevis, kid. Those blasted Imperials are getting closer. We're ready to risk your plan.
Oh, damn
Meet
it.
us by the Pirates' Hall Cantina. Every true Corellian patriot will be there. We'll blow open Supply Tunnel 26 and come up right in the middle of the Imperial forces. We'll hit those leeches where it hurts. The Council won't sell Corellia out from under her native sons.
Oh, Nevis Kit, you poor man, you poor fool of a man.
Darmus seemed to have hooked up with some rebel leader named Nevis Kit. They're trying to blow open, Supply Tunnel 26?
Darmus ingratiated himself quickly then. Nevis Kit used to be a captain in Corsac, the Corellian police force. Now he leads our fiercest squadron of guerrilla defenders.
That's Darmus's plan.
He must be working with Nevis Kit to undermine Corellia's defenses.
So we've got to stop him.
Keep that tunnel sealed. The red light sector's one of our only safe zones.
I'll unmask him.
Let's show these Corellians the true face of Darmus Polaran.
If Darmus has the trust of Corellia's defenders, he can do great damage. Go now and stop Nevis Kit from carrying out this mad plan before the Imperials overrun us. And bring Darmus back alive. His testimony is worth far more than his head.
No. God damn it. See, now the Republic politics is getting involved in my revenge. I mean, with Skavak, it was fine because that was just, that wasn't there was nothing legal about that. There was no laws or politics or anything involved. It was just blast, he's done. Nobody would miss him. But now politics are getting involved here. So it's just oh god, let's hope we're not too late.
Sure you won't die.
Where's Darmus? Where is that little weasel? Also, I'm considering killing Darmus because he's not as important as Senator Dodana. He's just like, I don't know, an advisor. Oh, Darmus.
Corellia will not fall.
Oh, you silver-tongued.
When we blow this tunnel, we'll pour down on the Empire like an erupting volcano.
Yeah, recognize me?
The Imperial traitor! Will we let him sell Corellia to the Void Wolf? Or teach him how wrong he is? Traitor! You're dead! Nobody turns against Corellia!
I'm not... He's the Imperial!
Darmus is an agent of the Void Wolf.
They won't believe you. I already told them how you stole Bamoran weapons and White Mark cloaking technology for the Void Wolf.
Oh, okay. It's the worst.
What are you...
Many of them were quite offended by such behavior from someone on a senator's payroll. Blast him to pieces!
Look... You know what? let's use his own tactics against him.
This whole Patriot thing is a sham. He's just in it for the hot lady rebels.
Getting desperate, are we? Kill this man before he calls the Empire down on you.
Well, look, the Empire's going to kill you all. No, this is a suicide mission.
If you open that tunnel, you give the Empire a path right to you.
A path right to them. Will we cower here or fight to the end?
It was the Republic forces who sealed off this tunnel.
Exactly.
11. Code 11, I'm under attack. Send backup.
I told you.
Get back!
Oh, you just made my day, Darmus.
Zarmus betrayed us. We're lost.
Not so long as I'm here. Get these droids dead. Soldiers, get up in arms. Your planet needs you. Destroy the battle droid. And hello there, big boy. And take that. Give you a bit of that, a little bit of that. Come on then, big boy. Why don't you go ahead and die for me? There you go. Ah, Master Sumali. First of all, I've got a couple of things. That's not any better than what I've got. Neither is that. Lovely. Okay then. Master Sumali. I managed to stop him with minimal casualties. But... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice!
Looks as if you did need some additional support.
Darmus got away. He's fled back to his Imperial masters. Nevis Kit, Corsac. Sorry about that misunderstanding.
It's okay, I made the same mistake.
These aren't Imperial droids. They're local models. Counselor Kaikos' factory.
Kaikos was one of the counselors who opened the doors to the Empire. Imperial troops are using his factory as a field hospital.
You think they fed there?
Maybe I should send Darmus some flowers.
If Darmus Polarin retreated with the Imperial troops, that's where he'll be.
We've been trying to blow through the Kaikos factory. They've got it surrounded like you wouldn't believe. We planted a doctor on the inside. He hasn't found any weakness in their defense.
I'll find a way in.
There's gotta be an access point. Sewage pipe, medical waste shipment.
It's soldiers out and casualties back in. Nothing else with a heartbeat.
But if we convince them they're under attack, enough to send all their forces out at once. If you draw them out with staged attacks at multiple locations, we can keep them occupied with hit-and-run tactics. There's minimal risk.
Then our doctor can sneak you into the factory to find Darmus.
Just tell me where to go.
You want me to target specific locations? Or should I just wander around taking pot shots?
I'll mark the locations where you need to stage attacks. Once you draw enough Imperial troops out of the factory, you can go in and find Darmus.
Our men will hold their attention while you rendezvous with Dr. Shibata.
Shibata.
Tell him to meet you at the triage station. He can sneak you in along with the Imperial wounded.
Enough Corellians are fighting with the Empire that you shouldn't draw immediate attention. Call me when you reach Darmus Polarin.
Will do. Oh, Darmus, you are one dead bugger. Okay then. First area of attack. These soldiers are dead.
Friend is going to get you!
Ah, you betcha. Then I'm coming after Darmus. Because Darmus isn't as important as Senator Dodonna. He is not nearly as influential as Dodonna. It's Senator Dodonna's word that is more valuable. So I can afford to kill Darmus. Then again, that Jedi's going to end up guilt tripping me. Oh, murder is the path to the dark side. We cannot, you know, blah blah blah. And I don't like being guilt tripped. She did save my life. I suppose I owe her.
Can't you see I'm a Jedi?
Okay, then. Yeah. That's right. And perfect. The final comm relay, and we're killing droids this time. Well, 2 droids. Let's get rid of these. Come on. Pacification droids. Pleh. They're nothing. Do you mind, good sir? There you go. And here we go with the last comm relay. And the last group of these soldiers. Easily done, eh? Punch you a couple of times, give you a nice couple of shots. And good going, Gus. Now, talk to Shibata. Doc.
Dr. Shibata?
Ah, yes, the new patient. I was told to expect a captain with a serious leg injury.
Nevis Kit said you need to get inside. The only way in is on a stretcher.
Okay. Oi!
With the rest of the casualties.
That hurt!
Ow! You scum-sucking son of a hut!
Quit whining. It's just a leg.
Yeah, my leg!
Get your reputation without getting hurt worse than that. Now
It
get
doesn't-
on the stretcher. We can fix the leg inside.
It doesn't mean I liked it! Bloody hell. I'm not a masochist. Rust and ruin.
There. I've used a med pack on you. You should be fine. And you've got your choice of analgesics to steal if there's any lingering aches.
Don't ever try that again.
Next time, could I maybe pose as a pharmaceutical rep?
If you've got to break in here a second time, then we're all in trouble. Nevis Kit said you're looking for that double agent, Darmus something. Last I heard, he was in the surgical wing. Now, I better get back out there before anybody misses me.
Surgical wing, gotcha. Thank you, I suppose. And hello, Darmus.
Once the docs change my face, I'll be dropping out of sight. I'm no good to the Empire if that idiot captain's got the whole Republic chasing me.
I can take your place with the Void Wolf. Anything he needs.
Oh god, a sucker.
Your face is known too, Kaikos. A Corellian counselor isn't much use in bringing in underworld allies.
I brought him Corellia.
Ah, see, yeah. I want to attack Darmus. But now there's politics involved. You know, okay, we'll see how this goes.
Corellia belongs to the Republic.
You just don't give up, do you, Captain?
Of course I don't.
Is that... Alert! Alert! Break in at the factory. Send back up now.
Don't kill me.
Get out of here. You're just a doctor. You work to save lives. I'm all for that.
I don't kill innocents, even innocent Imperials.
We'll just be going then.
You caught me again. Too bad. I was thinking it might be fun to take your face and take over the criminal empire we've built, but I guess I'll have to kill you instead.
Try it, mate. There you go. Just do that. Do that, and then... Is that really the best you've got, bud? Take that. There you go in. And take a couple of punches for your trouble.
Enough! I should have settled this with Sabak. So, Captain, what will it take for me to walk out of here? I know you always have your price.
Where's Dodana first?
Give me what I need to take down the Senator, and maybe you'll live.
Sold! She's no good to the Void Wolf once the Senate repudiates her. It was so easy to turn her. The promise of a little power of her own? She's signed on the dotted line. It will be a relief to return to a part of the galaxy where men are ruled by more than their immediate desires.
The decisions! Oh, it's just so tempting to kill him. I mean, he played me for a fool for months. He made me do the Void Wolf's dirty work. Master Sumali, we're even now. We're even.
You're not going anywhere but the deepest Republic prison.
Oh, but you were there already, weren't you? It's in ruins. The Republic is too soft to kill its enemies. You let them eat you alive. I know your price. It's Dodana the Republic really wants. Spare me, and I'll give you my whole dossier on Dodana. Everything from the day I recruited her. It was easy, you know? One offer of the power she wouldn't have to share with 1,000 scrabbling senators. She couldn't wait to sign up.
No. We're better than this. We've grown since Skavak. We've grown.
I'll take the dossier and your testimony at Dodana's trial.
A good citizen to the end, I thought I cured you of that.
Just
Fine.
about.
It won't be the first Republic prison I have escaped from.
Next time, it'll be a small prison, 6 feet under. My word.
I turned Darmus over to the Republic forces. I have his dossier on Dodana.
Excellent. I'll have him kept under guard. In isolation. This line is secure. Transmit anything he gave you. I'll send back the coordinates for one of our safe houses. Make sure no one is following. Then meet me there. I don't know what the Republic would do without you.
See you there, Master Jedi.
Captain, that dossier was incredible. Or all too credible, perhaps. Unfortunately, Dodana got wind of the arrest. She's fled to the Void Wolf.
Who let her get away?
Tell me someone's head is gonna roll for this.
This may shock you, but the Jedi Order doesn't generally encourage decapitation.
It was a figure of speech.
Then why all the lightsabers?
Good point.
We've traced her to the Museum of Alien History, which the Imperials are using as a POW camp. High Command doesn't want to go any further. It's ironic that it took Dodana's patronage to turn your loyalties to the Republic. Can I count on you now? Part of the Solonian tunnel network runs under the museum. You're the only one who might be able to sneak in and find Dodana.
Okay, real talk here. I'm not really that special. I mean, I know that I'm sexy as hell. I'm the best shot in the galaxy, but I mean, I've heard that you Jedi are pretty good at espionage, infiltration, so why not send one of you a Jedi? Or an actual qualified SIS agent?
I don't know where you people get this I'm the only one thing. I'm just a guy with a ship.
Perhaps there is more to you than you realize. Kursky!
What's that meant to mean? Who are you? What's the problem?
Passable how? Imperial minefield, poisonous gas, man-eating alien tunnel beasts?
Captain, this is Kursky. She's going to help you get into the museum.
Oh, that'll be easy.
Done. The captain loves blasting.
Not wrong there. Not wrong there. Woohoo! There is Senator Dodon. Is she cleaning the floors? I don't know. Is she cleaning the... Oh, that is rich. Has... damn it. You caught me off guard. Damn it. I'm supposed to be the one who catches you off guard. Okay, you know what? Where's my upper hand? Drop doing the bushwhacker. Then... There you go. Okay, you doing, and then you, a couple of punches to the face will finish you off. Is that a slave collar on your neck? He's turned you. Oh my god, this is rich.
You! I assume you're here to laugh, to mock my naivete? You can't have come to kill me. The universe isn't that merciful.
Oh my god! Dissension in the ranks!
I thought I'd find you and the Void Wolf arm in arm, throwing darts at a map of the core worlds.
This isn't enough humiliation? You want me to spell it out? Yes! I went to the Void Wolf, and this is where he sent me. Useless, he called me, after everything I did for him. Get me out of here, and I will help you destroy him. I want to see the Void Wolf dead. I want to see him begging.
What are you talking about? Babe, you're under arrest, mate.
Make your deals with the Republic.
You think they won't negotiate? With everything I know about the Void Wolf? I know his plans. He's been assembling a massive pirate fleet, completely independent of the Imperial Navy. He's gonna strike our main shipyards. Get me out of here, and I'll give you all my files. Everything.
Okay, fine. I'll let you escape.
Of course. You first.
Here. The files of all my communications with the Void Wolf. Everything the Republic needs to know. Whatever you decide, make sure they get this.
Why the sudden change of heart? Turn yourself in.
You need to face justice for your crimes.
You're damn
Better
right.
there than here. I know a lot of judges in the Republic, and not well enough for them to hate me. Don't let the Void Wolf get away. Go to Counselor Kaiko's. Only he knows where his flagship is. Take me in now. I've confessed my crimes.
That was... Bloody... What made you think you could last in the Empire? You snap like that! Bloody hell, the Imperials would have chewed you up, spit you out, and crushed you under their heel.
I healed you with Jedi power.
Master Jedi?
The Void Wolf has his own fleet, and he's going after Republic shipyards.
That's exactly what Dodonna just confirmed. She begged me to send you against the Void Wolf personally.
What?
We're still recovering from Coruscant. If the Void Wolf strikes our shipyards, it'll cripple the Navy. They could invade the core worlds. You need to find out where the Void Wolf is. Now.
Yeah, Dodonna said to find Kaikos.
Any idea where a certain corrupt Corellian counselor may be hiding?
Ah, yes. Dodonna indicated that Counselor Kaikos is the only one on Corellia who has in-person contact with the Void Wolf. You should be able to get coordinates for the Void Wolf's flagship from him. Maybe even piggyback onto the next rendezvous they've planned.
Confront him or sneak around.
Are you talking about a face-to-face? Or poking around in his underwear drawer when he's not home?
Oh, he's home. The whole Corellian Council has been holed up since the news came out of their betrayal. I can even give you the SIS file on his residence, but you'll need to find your own way in.
Easy.
The entire perimeter of his estate is lined with cameras and sensors. You'll have to destroy them all to get in unnoticed.
You know an awful lot for a Jedi.
Anything else? Oh, mistress of breaking and entering?
Let's just assume that anything Risha knows how to do. I know how to do.
Where were you when I was at the Jedi Academy?
Once you're past the perimeter, every entrance is equipped with neural scanners that only admit certain brainwave signatures. If you're not with someone authorized, the house will fry you.
Any suggestions?
You've been full of surprising ideas. Got any for this one?
Perhaps you could gently persuade one of his guards to accompany you. Any further discussion might leave me ethically compromised. Good luck, Captain. Call me before you take on the Void Wolf. That's not something you should do alone.
Bloody hell. Risha has got some very, interesting friends, to say the least. Oh, Kaiko's mansion. Defeat the private guard. Oh, wow. Is that it? Defeat the private guard captain. Boom. Easy. Then you can take that. Stunned. Should lower our bushwhack just for the sake of it. No, you don't. You're not doing that annoying move. Right. Take that in again. Then we'll finish off with a couple of punches, I think. Yes!
Alright, I surrendered. Don't shoot! I was wondering when someone was going to get around to shortening his excellence by a head. I won't get in your way.
Take me inside.
Just walk next to me a moment. There. That was painless.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need him to get me inside. He's a terrible security guard. But, Counselor. You and I need some words.
The Void Wolf told me you'd make it here. But you're too late. His flagship will be leaving Corellia's orbit momentarily.
Where is he?
If you want to live, give me his coordinates and flight plan.
Let's not be hasty. I hear you've done a lot of top-rate work for the Void Wolf. What would it take to make that relationship official?
I'm not going to work for... Oh my god. Talk about politicians.
I'd rather see my ship turn to scrap metal than do the Void Wolf any more favors.
Oh, he'll be very disappointed. Intruder! Intruder! Come immediately! Have fun, Captain. I'll be joining the Void Wolf on my personal shuttle. I will bear witness to his total victory.
Of course, figures. Well, sorry guys, but you kind of dug your own grave with this one. No, okay, I'm going to get rid of the little guys first. Then I'm going to start work on the big elite guy. Take a kick and a couple of punches. Oh, Counselor Kaikos! Oh my god, he's still cowering behind crates.
Please don't kill me. I'm still young.
No, you're not.
I'll do anything. I've got security codes for the Void Wolf's flagship. They're on my personal datapad. Take my shuttle. It's already set to rendezvous with the flagship. Please.
I'm not going to kill you. You're a politician. It's your nature to be a weasel.
Hand over the codes, and maybe I'll let you slink out of here.
Here! Here! Oh, thank you. Can I just take a few minutes to, gather my things?
Sure, as long as you hand them to us after.
Good man,
It was
Gus.
such a good plan.
Do you see why I love Gus? Okay, then. Master Sumali?
I'm heading for the Void Wolf's flagship now.
That's the only good news I've heard in weeks. Send me the coordinates and I'll try to get you back up.
What do you want me to do?
And in the meantime, full speed ahead?
We've got over 100 major offensives around the galaxy, Captain. If you wait until we've got troops free, it'll be too late. This one is yours. Stop the Void Wolf, Captain, and the Republic will recognize you as one of its greatest heroes. And I won't deal with anyone who questions your methods.
No. I don't do the H word. I don't do the H word. We're going to the Regnant. Regnant? Is that what it's called, really? That is a terrible... What does that even mean? Okay. It actually is a word. Adjective. Reigning or ruling. Huh. Ah, shoot. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot, eh? It was worth a shot. Come on, and a shotgun to the back will finish him off. Done. Can override the basic security console. Guess we've got to defeat the Void Wolf's underboss anyway. Captain Zrotic. Or Zrotic. I don't know. Your Imperials all sound the same. Come on.
Pretty sure you won't die.
Done. And there's the Void Wolf. Hello there.
You three have nominated yourselves to lead my fleet.
The
Republic calls me Iceheart, for I have never shown mercy.
I am Lunata. Imperial intelligence marked me their most wanted for the thousands I slew on Scylla.
Did I ask for your credentials? What do I care if you want to get yourselves shot first?
That's short-sighted.
That's always been your problem, Voidy. Can I call you Voidy? You never worry about the big picture.
Voidy.
Are you offering to captain my fleet instead?
Who is this?
That's him. The one who found Nocdrayan.
Leave.
Yours truly.
You know your orders. This is private business between a captain and me.
Why don't work for me, guys?
The Void Wolf doesn't care if you die in this attack. You want to be around for the long haul? You're better off with me.
When I came to you, they were saying no one in the galaxy could challenge your command. Were they wrong?
I smell a fight.
Bare your throat now, cub, or prepare to have it torn out.
Well, Voidy. I can't call you Voidy, right? Well, let's start the festivities! Oh, do you... Stop that. Stop. Okay, there you go. Ha! You can't even withstand a kick to the gut. Oh, come on. Come on, Voidy. Voidy, come on. This is embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Come on. You can do better than that.
How you feeling now, tough guy?
Better than you might think.
Of course. Oh my god, he is... He is so stupid. What the hell were you trying to achieve, Voidy? Right. Use the holo terminal. You three.
Do we call you Admiral now, Captain?
Who else would command such a fleet?
Shambalumi Lois, Borjo Undras, Tor Takis, Bahak Fo Lankas, Skoriak Nunchek, Orso Ork, Rukwa.
Let's see. I do want the money. I'm not a big fan of piracy. Not that big a fan of the Empire either. You know what? Turn against the Empire.
Your fleet is part of the Republic now.
The Void Wolf just sent us an Imperial warship escort. Shall we start by destroying it?
Don't worry, I've got contacts.
Captain, I've been monitoring the Void Wolf's internal communications. He's got a failsafe set to destroy the ship.
What? Now you tell me?
Blast. That was the hangar with your shuttle. I'd start looking for the escape pods. Otherwise, you're going nose first back to Corellia.
Well, don't you just love a nice, fun exit? Escape pod! Escape! Nobody suspects a thing. Boom! Bada boom boom pow! Woo! Aren't I just amazing? And there she blows. Ha ha! Yep, there's Master Sumali. There's no room aboard my ship anymore, by the way. There probably is, but I don't even want a Jedi on board.
You have more than justified my faith in you.
What can I say?
Gentlemen, ladies, this is the man I told you about, who destroyed Grand Admiral Haradax Kirill and saved our shipyards.
Haradax Kirill?
Captain, this is Senator Roan, Fleet Admiral Hellick, Supreme Commander Rands. Of course you recognize the Supreme Chancellor.
Not really.
They've come to thank you for turning the Void Wolf's fleet against the Empire.
That sounds handy.
Can I get that in writing? Just in case, you know, I'm ever on the Republic's bad list again.
I think they have something even better.
Oh.
Captain, I am pleased to present you with the Senatorial Medal of Service.
That's the highest civilian award the Republic issues.
Oh.
You have changed the tide of this war.
How much is that thing worth?
Is there much market for that sort of award?
The Captain's just trying to get a rise out of you. I don't think you're running short on credits, Captain. You seem to have a talent for this. Would you give some thought to continuing as a privateer under my guidance?
Same terms?
You pick the target, I keep any incidental profits made along the way.
Within limits. I'll be in touch with the details.
It seems there are times when it's an advantage to have an operative who isn't bound by the rule of law.
See? Lovely.
I never thought I'd see you on the Jedi Order's payroll, Captain.
Does the Republic think they have bought your loyalty with stamped silver on a ribbon?
Only you could manage to turn taking over the underworld into a good citizenship award.
I'll get Port Nowhere back up and running, Captain. You're going to need a base of operations, and someone at the wheel you can trust. No offense, but you're better at finding credits than keeping them.
Hey!
Even my father needed a broker for his empire. Gives you time to do the fun part.
Fair point. Ah, look at this motley crew. That is a picture and a half, that is. And that was the final score. But before we finish this episode off, yes, I know there's already so much of this episode. It's probably about an hour long by now. But we've got some loose ends to tie up first. Just a couple. Akavi, how are you doing?
Tayari Rook claims to lead his own clan. He destroyed my clan with his slander and then dares to raise up his mishmash of slavers and pirates and call them Clan Rook. And no one has challenged them.
How is this possible?
Haven't the other Mandalorian clans got wind of this? Shouldn't they be angry too?
Rook is careful. Anyone who could speak against him is already dead or dishonored. This isn't even the worst of it. The man I was with when my people fell. His clan lost all honor after I left. They joined Clan Rook. My old lover dishonors the name Mandalorian. That coward dies with the rest of Rook's filth.
And then you're done?
Once they're all dead, you'll finally be satisfied?
This has never been personal. It's about justice. Rook's clan is on Hutta, bowing and scraping for the cartel. The scum have no discipline. Destroying their camp will be easy. When I'm finished, it will be as if Clan Rook never existed. I leave for Hutta immediately.
Just be careful, okay? You know how the Hutts are.
You look, well, not exactly happy. Less angry than usual.
It's over. The filth who destroyed my clan and dishonored its name is dead.
You want to talk about it?
I'm guessing the real story's a little more complicated. Wouldn't mind hearing it.
There was little to tell. It was violent and brief. Before he died, Rook confessed his crime. He destroyed my clan because the lie gained him a favorable contract with the Empire. He killed my people for profit, nothing more. The galaxy is no poorer without him.
Bloody hell, he killed an entire clan just for a contract? Well, you know, me and you were not actually all that different.
People who do terrible things for profit. Boy, I'm glad I don't know anyone who fits that description.
Before taking profit, always analyze the cost. I could not have avenged my people without the resources and opportunities you've provided. I will repay that debt, Captain.
Hey, there's nothing to repay. What are friends for, eh? I mean, I know we might not always see eye to eye, but hey, you're a friend. Friend's family here.
For the first time in months, I've allowed myself to think about the future. Someday this war must end. What will you do when the Sith Empire rules the galaxy? Will you transfer your loyalties to them? What if your profession is outlawed?
I'll survive.
I'll stay in business. If the Republic can't put a slave collar on me, neither can the Empire.
How much experience do you have with the Empire's slave trade? It's highly advanced. The only constant in life is change. A warrior prepares for whatever comes. Your talent for survival is impressive, Captain. But luck has its limits.
I don't need luck. I'm just that good.
I have no clan. And the man who destroyed it is dead. Without clan or foe, I am no longer a Mandalorian. But I am still a warrior. And great ones don't allow old age to take them. To die in battle, dragging many foes into the void, that is a good ending. What do you think, Captain?
Sounds like a good way to go.
Last thing I want to do is get old and boring. Sign me up for the void.
Perhaps we will go there together. A warrior's end requires a worthy foe. We should keep fighting until we find ours. Tomorrow we die. Today someone else will. Ibatur Jotne Tura Shad Kiramor.
Sounds like fun. Damn, you're pretty talkative today, aren't you?
I was wrong.
Oh? About what?
Context, please.
When I joined your crew, I told you I would never serve another's interests again. I could not trust anyone's purpose to suit my own. I was wrong. The longer I stay, the more loyalty I feel. There is nothing in my lifetime that could make me leave your side.
Thank you. No, I'm glad to have you, Akavi. I'm glad to have you. You're good people, Akavi. You're good people. Right. Gus, how you doing, bud?
You know, you're the kind of guy, you know where you stand. Either you're laughing or you're shooting. I would have done much better with someone like you. Master Lauren was just ice. You had no idea if he even knew you were in the room.
I like you too, kid.
If I could, I'd teach you what to do with that lightsaber.
Oh, Captain. If you were my master, I might have practiced. Or at least not released the Kowakian monkey lizards into your dressing room. Maybe that was a bad plan.
Gus. Never change, Gus. Never change.
Captain, I just want to say thank you. I could never have imagined you would put up with me for this long. When I first came on board with you, I thought it was going to be a few weeks at most before you left me on some isolated moon.
Come on, you're a hoot.
Keep me laughing and you've got a bunk on this ship forever.
Have you heard this one? There once was a Moncal from Dak. He wore a jetpack on his back. He liked to shoot blasters and fly even faster. He was a Mando Cal attack. No? Well, I'll come up with a better one. You're like my family, Captain. No one else has ever given me the kind of trust and respect I've had here. I'll never leave you.
Likewise, Gus. You're part of this crew now, and this crew is family. Speaking of which, Tariq. How you doing?
Tariq?
Wichovi, kisa ka paksi kaya ka sambalera ate pachi wicho pesio sa katotayar karosum. Numpita sa te sanivare papaborini ate tamina bola para koi kapate sa paharata hata.
I hope we both retire happy.
This war better be over long before either of us gets old. I've got retirement plans, and you should too.
Sumucho tamare, nos taparia pinata pataro mukocha mangocha. Motra pinda tapetita makiche, pura vote vivina, di pakikla, a querendo no bekiche. A mi badnom, a mi seta trama para vita hita chakota. Wichu tamara, atarsi, sanivara jima, a carvello wichu tatsi cho.
We'll tell them together.
When this war is over, we'll visit your homeworld and find your tribe. You can tell your people all about our adventures, and I'll be there to help.
¿Qué tal ka? Eka unsa darbi ba atikoto de ver sa tabi? Ana chukari abasto nub kuba jalamba samaya soto mango nati malirachi. ¿Qué tal ka? Eka unsa darbi ba atikoto de ver sa tabi?
There you go, Tariq. I gotta love Tariq. Gotta love him. Or her. I keep on forgetting that Tariq's a female. Right, next up, Boda. Aww. Ah, that's sweet.
I think of you as family too, Bodar.
I love you too, Boda. Love you too. Right, next up is my oldest friend, Corso Riggs. How you doing? How you holding up, bud?
Look, Captain, I try not to get sentimental around you, but hear me out. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. You're my family, as much or more than the one the Separatists took. As long as I live, I'll be here to serve you, and your children after if I last so long.
Thank you, Corso.
I wouldn't want to try any of this without you.
You're a good friend, Captain. And seriously,
Likewise.
keep that children thing in mind. You've got too many talents not to pass them on. Every kid needs an uncle who's good with a DX-R6 heavy carbine.
Never change, Corso. Never change. Now we're almost done. First, before we continue, what's this? Ooh, public SAS. Recognize research, blah, blah, blah. Small credit box I shall take. I won't say no to some nice credits. And now, the last conversation to have. Hello, sweet cheeks. How you doing?
Things under Brilliant have taken a turn. The King's put a death mark on Count Renaud's head. When the citizens heard that, they rebelled. The King imposed martial law to stop the rioting. But that got the aristocracy riled up. The whole planet's going to war.
This changes everything.
Sounds like the Count's plan to avoid bloodshed by marrying you just went up in flames.
We were never going to unseat the King without a fight. I just hoped we'd pick the time and place. Needless to say, the Count has his hands full just staying alive. But even with all that's happened, he still wants to marry me. I can't keep putting him off. Any advice how I should play this?
Marry me, Risha.
You can't marry the Count. You're spending the rest of your life with me.
What? I asked you for advice, not... Do you really mean that? Oh, perfect. Time's up. That's him calling on the Hollow. All right. Let's do this.
Oh boy.
Merritt, I'm glad you're safe. From what I hear, the fighting got worse after you escaped.
I cannot spare Debrillion from war, but perhaps we can still create a better future together. I realize forging a true relationship takes time, and our marriage won't be consummated for some time, but I am hopeful. My proposal stands, dear Risha. Will you marry me?
Stay with me, Risha.
Come on. This is a no-brainer. I'm sure he's rich, handsome, and popular, but I'm me.
I'm sorry, Merritt, but I can't argue with logic like that. He's had my heart longer than you. I hope we can still be friends. I'll need you to rebuild our world when the war ends.
Of course. I look forward to the day you grant me amnesty, so I may return to Debrillion. Farewell, Risha. May the stars watch over you.
That ended better than I expected. Except for that whole part with my world being at war.
He's not actually as bad as I thought he would be. But anyway, about us.
You said no to the Count's proposal, but I seem to recall you had a second offer on the table.
It's under consideration. I promise not to keep you waiting for long. That's enough politics and relationship issues for one day. Let's go steal something expensive. I always feel better after a good caper.
I've got a few capers in mind. And we are not finished talking.
Didn't think you could still surprise me, but proposing in front of Count Reneld, that was a whammy. I wasn't sure if you were serious then, but I am now. And my answer's yes. Whatever happens, however long it takes, when I'm finally Queen of Debrillion, you'll be my king.
I think I'm your king.
It's about blasted time you came around. Do you have any idea how many beautiful women I turned away to have you?
Call me vain, but I hope it was thousands. We'll have a royal wedding someday, but let's do something personal right now. I, Risha Drayan, take you as my future king. I promise to be faithful and always apologize when I get snippy with you, except when you're wrong.
I promise things too.
What you said, plus this. I'll never skim more than 10% off the royal treasury.
Only 10%? You really do love me.
Can you blame me?
What do you say we make this even more official?
Let's do it.
So, how does it feel to be married?
Let me show you.
Come to my quarters this time. I've made some modifications for you.
How can I resist
for a second
that offer?
time. Are we
You
going to go
never
for
told me you were an engineering genius. I'm staying in the captain's quarters from now on. It occurs to me that with the Void Wolf dead, we've run out of trouble. Let's go make more.
There's a way to go.
I've been thinking about the future a lot lately, and I had a funny realization. Every scenario I see, you're in it. I guess that's only right, all things considered. But still, never thought I'd get this close to anyone.
Get closer.
That kind of talk makes me want to turn out the lights and put up a do not disturb sign.
It's funny you should mention that. I've been considering a related topic.
Oh.
When we take over Debrillion, we'll need to start thinking about producing an heir. Maybe more than one heir. That's how dynasties stay healthy, after all.
Sounds good to me.
The more the merrier. I'll put the little scoundrels to work building me a new ship.
Great idea. Father taught me all about starships when I was growing up, and I turned out great.
Yes, you did.
Someone with my intelligence and your reflexes, there's nothing that child couldn't accomplish. We owe it to Debrillion. Whatever happens, I promise any child of ours will have the best of everything.
Agreed. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the line for the legendary Captain Zrotic for the time being. So hopefully you have enjoyed this episode and this journey through the galaxy. And if you have, then be sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're not already for the next story, which will be rather a bit darker than that of Captain Zrotic. And share this video with your friends to expand the royal court. And I will see you all in the next video. This is Jester, signing off.